Hi and welcome to Eduply. This is the session on analysis and why we need to be able to function in this world analyzing things every minute of every day. Analyzing involves taking the big picture and breaking it down into its component parts. As we look at these individual parts, when we break them down, we can see how they are acting independently or they're interconnected. As the kids are able to connect these individual parts, they're gaining a deeper understanding of the world around them. By honing these skills, we help the kids build a bridge between the classroom and the real world. We empower our students to become active members of society because they can take the information around them, analyze it, and decide what it is that they want to do and where they want to put their energies. Ultimately, with the ability to analyze, our students can tackle complex problems confidently. So as we look to analysis as a concept, we need to understand that it too can be broken down into its many forms. And some of those forms include data analysis, and that's where we teach the kids to interpret and draw conclusions. We've got the literary analysis, and that's where we look at themes and character and plot and literary device. And then we've also got critical analysis, which is where we learn to evaluate. And then the problem analysis, where we encourage the kids to look for the root cause of the problem. And then there's business analysis, where they look at marketing and funds. So as you can see, when they learn to analyze, they understand that there's an aspect in every area of their lives. As they develop the ability to analyze, they become much better at comprehension, and their research skills are fine-tuned. They become a little more innovative and creative. Their communication skills are honed. They have a career readiness or a thought process that they maybe didn't have before. They have a sense of empowerment, and they become really informed citizens. So if we make all those things explicit before we start teaching the strategies in the classroom, the kids see the purpose, you see the purpose, and you can see how it can connect to your everyday subjects and the real world and beyond. So as we think about some of these teaching strategies that make it easier for you, I want to reassure you that you're doing a lot of these already. It's just being able to articulate it to the kids so that they know the purpose and how it will support them in their real world transition. So a really simple and effective strategy is close reading. Remember, you can eventually wrap this around any content that you teach, but you may want to just make it something random and fun that they can really connect with in the first instance to teach the concept of analysis. And when you feel like you've got that going, then you can maybe jump into your core content. Use the content that we've provided on the platform to support that process of teaching analysis explicitly. You only have to do it 2 or 3 times, and then you'll have everybody working with you around the content that you teach and deeply analyzing core concepts. Graphic organizers are also another really handy tool for teaching analysis. Whether it's a Venn diagram or a mind map, our students can see really clearly that by using these tools, it's breaking things down into component parts to help them gain a better understanding. They're using the skill of analysis by using these simple graphic organizers. Show them how a graphic organizer or a mind map can help with any process that they connect themselves to in the world. Okay, here goes. Think, pair, share. When the kids do this, when they think, when they pair, when they share, they are fostering a deeper sense of analysis. Whether they know it or not, well, they do now because we're going to make it explicit. But like I said, STEM and STEAM, it's not scary. You're doing it all day, every day. When you give them the concept of analysis and tell them they're doing it through that activity, it makes it so much clearer and they see the skill. They get better at the skill and then they know they can use it in their real lives. Role play is a crucial part of analysis. As the kids get into different characters, they start to really analyze their motivations, the reasons for their actions. As they start to do that with historical figures or other key people in their course subjects, what they'll start to do is analyze their own behaviors and those around them and the processes associated with their world. So role playing is a key strategy to analysis in the classroom. Current events and discussing current events, that's another massive one. As the kids watch and read, well, they watch the media and they read news articles, and they're coming in on their phones and their computers all day, every day. They need to be able to discern, and they need to be able to analyze the core features and the critical features of each of these things. This is not just a skill that they can apply to their everyday content knowledge of their subjects, but it's truly a skill that they'll take with them for life.